I experienced a lot of negativity from my friends saying, you don't smoke, you don't drink. How in the world did you get breast cancer? I mean, you're sitting there and you're doing everything right and you're the one diagnosed with breast cancer. Well, for me, that was really kind of detrimental. I was like, well, I'm not going to really question why I have it. I'm going to just try to deal with it. But once I had the mastectomy, I did not feel as good about my body. I actually sort of internalized the fact that it makes no difference. I'm not going to work out. I'm not going to run anymore. I'm not going to exercise. I'm not sexy anymore. I don't look as good as I used to. I went through all of that. I didn't feel sexy because I was standing in the mirror and I would hold my arms up and I had one breast sitting here and the other one kind of flat and looking really crazy. And then once I got the reconstructive surgery, it wasn't exactly like my breast, but it gave me the form and shape. I could put a bra on and put my panties on and I still looked pretty good. Nobody could tell. And I would kind of go around and show my friends. I would never show them the scar before, but I started pulling down my sweater and said, can you tell which one it was? And they would say, no, which one was it? So I felt a lot better about myself. When I returned to work, it meant that I was getting on with my life, that I was returning back to a normal life that I had before I was diagnosed. So for me to get back into the routine that I had helped me to move on with my life and not feel like I was being, stagnated because I was diagnosed as cancer. And I did not feel bad if people asked me. I mean, people tend to walk around you a little cautious when you've been diagnosed because they expect you to either feel sorry for yourself or look sick. And they actually come up to you and say, did you really have cancer? Because you don't look like it. And I said, sure, I had it and I went through everything I had to go through, but I'm here. So it was good for me to get back to work. One thing that has helped me is being able to talk to other people about my experience and listening to them about their experience. It's been a wonderful thing. Last summer, after running 14 miles on a Saturday, still in my running clothes, I was asked to come and speak to hospice of Montgomery County. And there was a young lady there who had just been diagnosed with breast cancer. And she asked me a question once I told her my story. And she said, when did you know you were a survivor? And I told her the minute I knew that I had lived the next day after I was diagnosed. And each day that I live, I am a survivor. So to give that to her and make her feel better was probably one of the best things I've done for myself. My name is Jacqueline M, and I am a 7-year breast cancer survivor.